When billionaire CEO Richard Hale finds a trembling elderly woman hiding in his limo, he uncovers a secret that will change his life and hers forever. The Manhattan skyline glittered like shattered glass under the setting sun, but Richard Hale barely noticed. The billionaire CEO slid into his waiting limousine, already tapping on his tablet. His driver, Marcus, had been with him for a decade, silent, efficient, predictable, or so Richard thought. As the car pulled away from the curb, a faint rustling sound made him freeze. Behind a privacy partition, an elderly woman sat hunched in the shadows, her gnarled hands clutching a yellowed envelope. Her flower print dress was rumpled, her silver hair coming loose from its bun. "Please," she whispered, her voice trembling like autumn leaves. "Don't make me leave." Richard's first instinct was to call such Tea, but something in her watery blue eyes stopped him, a vulnerability that mirrored his own loneliness since his wife's passing. The limo hit a pothole and the envelope slipped from her hands. Richard caught it, his breath catching at the faded postmark 1965. "This isn't your usual ride, is it, Marcus?" Richard asked sharply. The divider stayed up. Too late, Richard realized the driver's seat was occupied by a stranger wearing Marcus's cap. The woman gripped Richard's arm. "They're retaking me back to the home," she murmured, "but I have to deliver this first." Outside, the streets grew unfamiliar. Richard's phone was dead. The woman pressed the letter into his hands. "For my son," she said, "at the old jazz club on 52nd. When the limo slowed at a red light, Richard made his choice. He grabbed the woman's hand and shoved the door open. They stumbled onto the sidewalk as the limo screeched away. Kneeling beside her, Richard saw the address on the envelope and froze. It was his childhood home. The woman touched his cheek. "You have your mother's eyes," she said softly. In that moment, the city's noise faded, leaving only the sound of Richard's pounding heart and a truth he'd never dared to imagine.